Hello, everyone. This is Kevin, your Aptpreneur, and Uber is suing someone. Yeah, I'm serious. They are normally the one getting sued, but today they are the ones doing the suing, and they are suing an advertising company called Fetch for fraudulent ad clicks and app downloads, where basically the claim is that Fetch reported more ad clicks and downloads than Uber actually received. I don't know exactly how you prove that's fraud. Well, okay, I know you prove it's fraud. I don't know how they could accept it's fraud or suspect. Boy, I'm messing my words up today. But yeah, here's the thing. I actually think the lawsuit has more to do with political alliances than actual fraud. Because here's the thing. This is the first mobile app or mobile advertising agency that Uber themselves has sued. Now, of course, you could argue that that's because no one else had ever committed fraud before, and it's perfectly valid that that might be the case. But what bothered Uber and what caused them to want to break off their partnership with Fetch is that Fetch put ads on Breitbart, the British magazine, I think it's British, an ultra-conservative online newspaper that Milo Yiannopoulos was actually an editor for a little while. So that kind of goes to show you what they're like. And we're seeing companies in a very interesting position where companies, while they have the right to pick political alliances, are doing so at the expense of the bottom line. They would rather not advertise to a certain group of people, even if those people would use their services and pay them money to do so. Now, this is probably easy for a company like Uber to do because Uber doesn't actually make money. In fact, the more people that use Uber, the more money Uber loses. But it does make me wonder, what happened to the days of Michael Jordan not discussing politics because, and I quote, even Republicans buy shoes? It's interesting. Here's the thing. If this had been any other website, if this had been YouTube, if this had been, if the website had been the Wall Street Journal, had it been the New York Times, I might take the lawsuit a little bit more seriously. But it wasn't a liberal site. It was a very polarizing, for good reason, admittingly, conservative website, Breitbart. And Uber severed their ties with Fetch, or at least pulled from Fetch, because they were putting Uber ads on a conservative website. And now they are suing that company for faking views and app downloads. I don't even know how would they even fudge those numbers? I mean, doesn't Google Play and the Apple Store report those numbers? I don't know. So this is a very interesting case, and I really debated whether or not I wanted to comment on it because whenever I get political, the response is mixed. But I also enjoy the conversation, admittingly. And now I ask the question to you: do you think there is some legitimate fraud with this advertising company, or do you think Uber is suing them because they put Uber ads on a site Uber frankly just didn't want to associate with? By the way, I should mention Fetch has denied these accusations, and they say they will fight them in court and look forward to fighting them in court. So I kind of hope they do because I want to see it play out. But what do you folks think? Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member or buying some swag from the Great Media Universe store. $1 a month is all it costs, and $5 a month will get you access to exclusive videos. Oh, and if you want to try driving for Uber and get a nice little bonus, there's a referral link below. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.